He's emerged as the man leading the charge of fighters in Syria. But little is known about Abu Mohammed al-Jolani, who's no stranger to armed opposition. The leader of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham became prominent in 2016 when he announced the rebranding of his armed group, Jabhat al-Nusra, and its split from al-Qaeda. His goal? To create what he said was an anti-regime front in Syria. Born in Damascus in 1982, Ahmad al-Julani took a pseudonym, one he says references his family history of expulsion from the now-occupied Golan Heights after the creation of Israel. In 2003, after the US invasion of Iraq, Jolani left Syria, joining al-Qaeda in Iraq, which led to his subsequent arrest. And in 2011, he returned to Syria as the founder of al-Nusra to take part in the revolution against President Bashar al-Assad. And most recently, he's been trying to present a more moderate view of the revolution to take back Syria from decades of Assad's brutal rule.
The revolutionaries began entering the city of Hama to sanitize up the wound that has been left in Syria for 40 years. I ask God Almighty that it be a conquest in which there is no revenge.
The sudden offensive by opposition fighters in Syria caught much of the world by surprise. And Jolani is now trying to send a message to allies of the Syrian government that this time things are different.
In the same way Iraq and Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani distanced his country lately from the war between Iran and the region, we urge him to distance Iraq from entering the new furnace of what's happening in Syria.
With Damascus now under the control of opposition fighters, and after more than a decade of conflict, the world will be looking to Abu Mohammed al-Jolani to see what type of transition he brings to Syria. Barbara Angopa, Al Jazeera.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.